to talk to you about a book that I finished recently. I haven't done a book discussion video in ages and I've really missed doing it, so I'm excited to talk to you about this one, and that book is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. I will just say, if you haven't read the book, you definitely should, because it's really good and different and I loved it. So you should go and read it and then come back and watch this video, because this video will be spoilery. So yes, I'm very sorry to send you away, but go and read it because it's really good. Hello to you who have read the book. I finished it a few days ago and I really wanted to talk about it because I really liked it. I was told by lots of people that I was going to like it and that I should read it, and when I finally did, I was very, very pleased and very surprised, and I really enjoyed it. It did not disappoint. So we start off the book with Mara, who is the protagonist. It starts off and she is talking with her friend Rachel and then her other kind of not so friendly but another girl, Claire, and they're playing with the Ouija board, and when they ask about how they're going to die, the Ouija board spells out Mara. I liked that because straight away you're thrown straight in, you know that something's up with Mara and something's different and something's going to happen around her, and this isn't just like not a normal book, but there's something different about this girl in this book, and I liked that you were thrown immediately straight into it. I thought the whole book was quite fast paced, a lot was going on, and I enjoy books like that. I enjoy when it doesn't take a while to get in and you're just sort of thrown into the book and then, you know, the new world, and I really enjoy that. Mara then wakes up in a hospital, finds out that her boyfriend Jude, Rachel and Claire were in an accident and the other three died, and she got out and she survived, and she doesn't know why there was an accident. They were in an abandoned asylum. She doesn't know what happened, but after all of that they moved to a new place. And she is suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. She's having hallucinations, and I really felt as though I was in Mara's mind, and I felt unsettled when she'd see things and she had to make sure they weren't there. I sort of felt the same, like uncomfortable, like was that really real? And then I started to pick that up during reading the book. So things would happen during the book and I'd be questioning, is this really happening? And I'd have to just sit and think and, you know, work out if what was happening really was, or was it Mara hallucinating, was she dreaming, was it a flashback? And I really liked that because you didn't know where you stood with the book. It completely took control of you. That's kind of like, you know, the illness, it takes control of you. And that was what I felt when I was reading the book. I really, really liked the changing in the book, so how it would switch to flashbacks and then hallucinations, and then like the present day. For example, when Noah takes her to the gallery and it switches to her and Jude being in the asylum, because it shows it's sort of like the last time she was alone with the boy and then what happened then, and it's sort of like Noah's bringing back what really happened and like it's helping her and letting her piece together the past and what actually did happen in the asylum. I really, really liked Noah. I thought that he was a real like complex character. He doesn't probably seem like it, but I sort of got that vibe from him. He seems like, at first he just seems like a cocky asshole, but I've got a really big weakness for the people that act all cocky and big-headed when actually they're really kind and lovely, and I really like that. I like the way that he treats Mara, and I like the way that he is very different with her, and he knows that there's something different about her, but he's willing to stay there, and like, you know, he befriends her family and her brothers, and he helps her little brother Joseph. I really liked how he took complete control of the situation when they were rescuing Joseph. He acted on the things he could see. He wanted to help, and he didn't just leave it and like think he was being crazy. He genuinely was like, I could be wrong, but I know how much, you know, it's your brother, I want to help you, I want to help him, and you know, he went and he helped and he did all those things, and he's really helping Mara piece things together. I'm almost halfway through the second one and I am still absolutely in love with Noah. I hope I'm not wrong. I really hope something doesn't happen which changes my opinion of him. If you're reading it and there is something, you're probably laughing at me right now. But I really liked him. I liked his character. I really liked how he's not going to turn his back on Mara. I liked the quote when he says, "Now you won't fall," and she thinks too late, because she spent the whole time. I really liked Mara's whole internal dialogue when it comes to Noah, because she doesn't want to fall for him at first. She doesn't want to be with him. She's heard all these stories about him and she doesn't want to, you know, get involved with someone like that and all that stuff. But I liked her internal monologue where she you know she does want it, and even though she knows she shouldn't, she does. Nice to see that, because from everything going on, it was just sort of like she was just a normal teenage girl that had a crush on a boy, and it was making me laugh. The book made me feel like I was going insane and just constantly guessing what was happening. It was freaky, and it wasn't scary as like a horror or like ghosty way. It was her lack of control over what she was doing. Like when she sees the earrings in the bath and she puts her hand in, and then she says, that's how my mum found me two hours later. It's like she can't remember, the time is just passing, and she blacks out, and she can't, you know, she doesn't have any control over it. The fact that she could not remove her arm from this bathtub and she got burnt, and that's what's scary, to think that that could be happening, and that could happen, and that does happen. And that's what really like made me think and played on my mind a lot whilst I was reading the book. I absolutely loved her brothers. Like Daniel was just like the best brother, and he always just helped her. He didn't think that, you know, she was insane. He worried about her, obviously, as you would be, but he didn't treat her any differently, and he helped her a lot, and I really liked that. And Joseph is so cute, and he was cool. Her brothers were really good. I really liked them. Yeah, I really liked the book. It was different from anything I've read in a while, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I would give it 4 stars. So yes, let me know what you thought of the book. I know it came out ages ago, but I'm a bit late. So let me know what you guys thought of the book down in the comments. We can discuss stuff. What was your favourite bit? What did you like? What didn't you like? Did you agree with anything that I said? Any other things that you thought about the book? Let me know. I like talking to you all. Thank you for watching me ramble on about a book. And I will see you soon with a new video. I hope that all of you are doing well. And yes, thank you for watching. Bye!